What is going on, guys? I'm super excited today to be reviewing the Ghost Drone 2.0 VR edition. Now this is a company that started out on Indiegogo. They had the Ghost Drone, which I also have and used for some period of time, and now they came out the Ghost Drone 2.0. You can go on Amazon. They have lots of different models and different things like that, so I'm going to go over all that. This is pretty much a consumer level drone that sets a new standard by utilizing smartphone technology and tilt control. So this is a smartphone enabled and controlled drone. That's what makes it different. You can have a lot of different flight modes, and it's just super easy to fly, and it's very basic for beginners. So the different models are Ghost Drone 2.0 Aerial. You have that in black and orange and white and blue. And pretty much what that comes with is a gimbal and the 4K camera that they include. You can buy the camera separate. You can also get the Ghost Drone 2.0 VR for iOS or Android in black and orange or white and blue. That's what I have here. This is for Android. I have a Samsung Galaxy S7 smartphone, and I have the black Ghost Drone VR 2.0 Android edition. So I'm going to show you guys what the VR edition actually comes with. It's going to come in this box and packaging. It's going to come with a operating manual. It's going to come with a quick start manual. It's going to come with a charger block and charging cord. It's going to come with a set of propellers and then also another set, so you have one extra set. It's going to come with the battery, which I'll explain in a minute. It's going to come with this, which is pretty much a toolkit. So if you open it up, you're going to get this little screwdriver, some things to replace some nuts and bolts, then also a prop removal tool. You're going to get this case, which is for the actual VR goggles, which I'll also explain in a minute. And then you actually get the Ghost Drone itself with the gimbal and camera. It's all installed all in one unit. So I'll explain the VR goggles, because that's pretty much why you're going to be buying this. It's the VR model. So pretty much this is the case it's come in. It's like a sunglass case. You open it up, and here are the goggles, and then it's also going to come with two antennas. So pretty much there's a 2.4 gigahertz and a 5.8 gigahertz antenna, and you're going to put them onto their respectable places. So this one says 2.4, so you just put it onto here, and then this one says 5.8, so you're going to put it on the other side. So there we go. So there is the actual goggles with the two antennas installed. Up top here, you're going to have all your buttons. So you're going to have the power button, video switch. So basically what this has is a camera inside of the goggles. If you can see that little dot right there, it's a camera inside the goggles. So it's going to make it so you can see your phone if you don't want to look at the actual Ghost Drone camera. So this is FPV, so you're going to see what the Ghost Drone is seeing. But if you want to switch, then you can click the video switch, and it's going to switch it to this camera, which is going to be, your FPV. It's going to see what you're seeing. And then there's a channel search button, a plus and minus, and a menu button. Other than that, all you have to do is kind of press and hold the power button, and as you can see, the three lights just flashed and it is on. I'm not sure if the camera can pick this up, but it's actually seeing some stuff right now, and that's what the screen is going to be, and that's how you get the goggles set up. Pretty much what the goggles are is the G-Box. You don't get a separate G-Box if you get the VR model, at least I didn't, and so you're going to have the goggles with you when you're flying the Ghost Drone. Even if you don't want to use them, you need them on and within range. Okay, so you just got your Ghost Drone, you don't know how to get started and what to do to fly, so I'm going to tell you some quick tips and steps on how to actually get it flying ready. So first off, you're going to want to get your battery and just install that into this little slot. It usually comes pre-installed, so you don't have to worry about that. And to check to see if the battery level, you can just click it once. As you can see, I'm at 99%, and then you press and hold down until the Ehang logo is all done. You're going to see all the lights flash up, then you can stop pressing down, and it's ready to fly. As you can see, the gimbal is moving, the camera's ready, everything like that. So I'm going to turn it off. So you just press and hold again until the CU text is gone, and now it's off. So on the bottom of the camera, this is just if you have the camera built in with the VR model. As you can see, there's a little micro SD card slot. Make sure you check that, format it, and make sure it is clear so you can start recording video. Other than that, it's pretty much ready to go. You just need to put on the propeller, so I'll show you how to do that right now. I like to put mine down on a soft surface like this. There's either way to figure out what propellers go on which side. On the motors, on the little dots, there's little dots. So this one has a silver dot, this one's just black. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but if you look really closely, that's silver and that's black. This one's silver and that one's black. So that pretty much just means that you're gonna get the silver propeller. As you can see, this is silver, and you're gonna put it where the silver is. And you're gonna turn it in the way that's going to lock it. And once it locks in place, that's all you need to do. So this one's gonna be a black. This one will be silver. And this final one, I'll try to get in the camera better, is going to be another black. Alright, so there we go. I have my black VR ghost drone with the black propellers on. You know, it's all stealthy, blacked out. It looks pretty cool. So, you know, that's pretty much how you get the drone started. You're also going to have to download the Android or Apple app. I personally have Android, so I'm going to be showing you guys how the Android app looks and how I get it all set up and ready to go. Alright guys, so the app you want to download is called Ehang Play. I'm going to click on that. And there we go. So this is what it's going to come up with. It's going to come up with fly. It's going to say device is not connected because, well, my drone is off right now. So you're going to have to click connect device, and that's going to help you connect. I'll show you that in a minute. Right here is where you can go to your different help menus. So it's going to tell you what each mode does, and it's going to have a little tutorial video. I recommend watching those. I watched all of them, and I've flown so many different quadcopters. I even watched this, and it helped me just figure out what modes that this quadcopter has. There's also a settings menu. It's going to help you with your flight settings, change your maps, your if you want your control to be with your app or VR goggles. It's going to turn on the lights or not, return height, all that kind of stuff. And then you also can do a calibration if your drone is connected. Now, other than that, you can actually look at the camera. If you want to connect to the camera Wi-Fi, then you can look at what is on the actual camera. It's off right now, so I can't show you, but you know, the different things on the camera mode you can also check, so it's like a playback. So I'm going to show you guys how to connect it to the app now. Turn on my drone. Okay, there it is, all nice and on. I'm going to turn on my VR goggles. So both are on right now. I'm going to click connect device. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's going to say Ehang UAV 4D. So I'm going to click on that. It's saying connecting V-Box and or goggles. And there we go. It says connection successful. Acquiring drone data. And now I'm ready to fly if I want to. I'm going to show you guys what the app looks like now. So as you can see, it noticed what color and everything my drone is that's connected, 2.0. So I can go into touch to go mode or avatar mode from here. So those are the two different flight modes. So pretty much what avatar mode is your phone is kind of the controller. So it's pretty much, if you move your phone forward, the drone's going to go forward. If you move the phone backwards, the drone will go backwards. If you tilt your phone, the drone will tilt that way. You know, it's pretty much controlling the drone by your phone movement. So that is really, really cool. I've never seen that before. The mode works okay. I mean, I've used it once or twice, but nothing I would use for like filming or anything. I would like touch to go mode for filming and stuff like that. But avatar mode is good for playing and just having fun with your friends. You know, maybe you know, saying, look, I can control my drone with my movement. It's kind of a cool feature to have. So I'm going to click on touch to go mode. As you can see, it's going to go into this and pretty much it's trying to locate my satellites. It might not do this because I'm downstairs in my basement. I'll take you guys out and show you it in a field, but right now I'm just trying to show you what it looks like. So it looks like it's getting my satellite. It's just going to take a long time. I can still explain what these things are. So that means it's locked or unlocked. That means if the drone's ready to fly or not. It's locked right now. Bluetooth means if there's connection. Pretty much what that little plane up there means is how many GPS signals. So you want to have around 16 plus. Right now I only have 4 because I'm in the basement. Next to that's your battery level. I have 99% battery. Next to that is your flight altitude and height. And then that's going to tell you the miles per hour. On the other hand side, it's going to tell you the clock to tell you how long you've been flying. On this side will be the camera pitch control, so I can actually change the camera to go up or down. I don't know if you guys can see that in the background. The camera is moving up or down. It's kind of out of focus. Right here is a button you can click to start recording. On the other side is the camera. It's going to help you to start actually taking pictures. Now this is going to make it so you can rotate the drone in the air. It's going to be a 360 rotation, and then there's going to be a little slider here once it connects, and that's going to mean you know, if you want to go forward or you want to turn it around and stuff like that. Okay, so I think it's time for me to go outside and start, you know, showing you guys how it flies and stuff like that. I'm going to show you how it flies with this. There's also waypoints, so I can just click on my screen and it's going to fly wherever that is. I'm going to show you how that works, and then also touch to go, just controlling it with my thumbs. And I'll show you some footage from the camera, and yeah, I think that will wrap up the video. So let's go outside. Alright, so guys, this is how it's going to look when you start flying. There's 4 different buttons on the bottom. There's land. So if I click on that, it's going to land the drone wherever it is right now. I can click return, so it actually made a home point when I started the drone up. So I can return to home. I can turn it on to follow me mode, which is going to follow where the G-Box is, which is the VR headset. And then I can click hover, which is just going to hover in the air. One of the cool modes about touch to go is that it actually has waypoints. So what a waypoint is, I can just click on the screen and the drone is going to fly to where I click. So I'm going to click there, and then I'm going to click go. And the drone is going. As you can see right there, the drone is going to fly. I'm not doing anything right now. It's all by touch to go. So this is a really cool way to get some cool drone shots without maybe using, you know, a pilot. Alright, so how about we return to home and have it land? Return. So I clicked return, and it's going to come home. I don't have to do anything, hands-free. Now that the ghost drone is home, I can just click land. And it's going to land by itself. I don't have to worry about anything. Alright, so that is how you fly the ghost drone. I hope I taught you something. You know, we went through what's in the package, we went through the different models, went through how to turn it on, how to fly it, the different flight modes. So definitely check out Ghost Drone VR 2.0. Definitely a great beginner drone. So this has been another review video. Marvel out.